YouTube, what it do, man? I know what time it is. Bad with another reaction. If you want to watch that first video, tap in, because this story is kind of sick. It's kind of crazy, but we just got some updated information. Shout out to Trap More Ross, man.
So this David situation.
Oh yeah, we finna roll up, smoke, and then eat a big ass bowl of Golden Puffs, probably Captain Crunch, something like that. We about to roll up and tune in.
This keeps getting more bizarre, and as I covered in my last video, his subreddit, the D4VD, all right, the David subreddit, is absolutely popping right now. There's a whole bunch of activity going on over there. Everybody is trying to break down the case. They're trying to get to the bottom of this. They're sharing.
If you watching, comment. Do y'all use Reddit? I got Reddit. Definitely can get some. There's stuff that people ain't gonna talk about on Instagram and other stuff on Reddit. You know what I'm saying? I rocks with Reddit. It could definitely get weird and dark, but I definitely fuck with Reddit, man.
Evidence, all right. This is the David case discussion mega thread. Okay, people are discussing all of the existing information. They're saying it seems like a lot of people in David's circle knew about Celeste and didn't do anything, even bribed her friends too. People saying, yep, it's insane people aren't talking about this. Everyone's posting it and looking at those Discord screenshots and not saying why in the F did no one say anything. All those people deserve to be locked up alongside David and his accomplices. Saying people talk a big game about hating PDF files. Unless it's not their kid or they happen to like the guy. You'd be surprised how many people know for
Factual, man. People don't talk all about that till it's their homeboy, till it's their brother. Now they can look past it. Or unless somebody paying them off, now they can look past it. You know what I'm saying? People only twist situations to benefit them. Some people really don't care. Some people do.
For sure, people are PDFs and just go along to, you know, accept a situation like this, all right? I'll be moving forward. I'll be moving past things quickly because there's some sordid stuff, all right? Now, look at this, okay? This is a big post on the Discord server that went around, and it says that we, the Discord and Twitch staff team, want to clarify what we knew and didn't know regarding Celeste. We were not aware of her true age and that she was a missing person. We also did not have any contact with her outside of what was public. From what was shared in David's Twitch streams and from her role in the server, we understood her to be around 18, 19. She appeared in 2 streams, but otherwise was not active in the server, and we did not have ongoing communication with her. Most of us are not located in California, so we were not aware of any missing persons report connected to her. Additionally, the staff team has minimal contact with David or his management. The mention of her full name within the server was not seen in real time due to how fast the chat moves when David pings everyone. As a result of the situation, the majority of the staff team has left the server, and we no longer associate with David. We do not support his actions in any capacity. Our priority has always been the well-being of members in this community, and we're deeply saddened by the situation and extend our prayers to Celeste's family.
Why y'all ain't say nothing when it was going on? I don't care about this paragraph. Why y'all ain't say nothing when it was going on? Yeah, you say you ain't know. But there's so many chats of people saying he a pedophile. So many different... That was a trending topic in those chats, in those discords, of bro being a pedophile. Somebody had to know something, bro. I don't want to hear it.
May she rest in peace and may her family receive justice. And they've got the GoFundMe link to support her family there. Okay, so people are saying the fact they're distancing themselves from this and not taking responsibility alongside David, you can literally see other members discussing the topic about Celeste being missing or underage and David acknowledging her name. So what if her role said 18 plus? That's not enough grounds to believe she's the legal age.
Exactly, bro.
This is purely sickening. He met her at 11 and took her life 4 years later. This is disappointing for an artist that had the whole world in the palm of his hand, all for a 15-year-old girl not aware about the real world, and the fact he tried to have with her is just mad. Okay. More proof backing that photo really was him bribing those kids. It was defo taken at Lake Elsinore. Celeste allegedly lived right around the corner from here. This is crazy. It says that one message alleged her sister was pimping her out. Some shadier stuff was going on around this whole thing, and it needs to be found out. But people are saying, don't jump in and blame her sister, and I agree with that, all right? Let's not jump too many guns, all right? David's the problem here. People saying, it's a coincidence. Sure it is. If there's a leaked song that has the lyrics of Oh Celeste, the same tattoo, messages leaked around. David was 5 years older than Celeste. She was 12 or 13. By April 2024, she goes missing. She's found in a car inside David's car. BS.
Am I the only one that lighter go missing whenever you really need it? When you don't need it, the motherfucker be everywhere. I'll be back. Yeah, by the way, don't be getting on my ass. I used to roll them big joints, like I told y'all on my personal vlog. I used to roll fat joints. I roll personal J's now, man. Every now and then I do roll a fat J, but for the most part, I smoke about like 7, 8 times a day. So I ain't finna be smoking 2 grams and 3 grams and grab a paper. Nah, we roll up personal ish. Man,
Not a coincidence, except the fact that your favorite singer is a murderer and PDF. Okay. And they're saying, look, her friends are also children. You can't blame them for probably being groomed by his actions and manipulations too. Stop blaming minors when they're adults that need to be held accountable right now. So, yeah, a lot of people are saying that, you know, the people in the subreddit and then in the Discord are just as bad as him. People are saying this is disgusting. This is one of the most active people in David's Discord with 62,000 plus
that's
messages.
crazy.
I'm not going to lie. That's probably why he's not been arrested. These investigators are probably having to go through 62,000 messages, right? Somebody posted on here, I'd rather not groom kids. This is shocking coming from you. He said, for real, why didn't she get ran over? I wanted to see her insides. And why didn't she get ran over? I wanted to see her insides. And
What? I wanted to see her GUTS and BLOOD pouring. What? This is crazy.
juice pouring. I love effing animals, this person said. This is a poster of his baby sister. I don't know if this is David's baby sister. Someone posted a child. Thank God they blanked it out. They said, are you gonna her? Twisted. Someone saying, that's my sister. I love abusing Marty and Ella in my basement. No comment. When he
And these are the people in David's Discord. Come on, bro.
said Carp is a racist and a PDF. He said, no comment. So he's not denying that he's those things, right? So the R word, it's not R word if you all cry and like it. How do you get R word during S? Yep. I wonder if R word S is real. I'll just R word you, F it. I pre-ordered Ella. Bro said favorite 14-year-old. This is
What?
twisted. He's talking about pre-ordering 14-year-olds. Ella is 13 now. If it's not on the clock, I don't want it. She says his brother is 12.
You don't know what that means. Pedophiles or PDFs, delete that out, whatever. They say if the age is not on the clock, I don't want it. And obviously the numbers on the clock go from 1 through 12. So they're basically saying if it's 12, if it's anything older than 12, I don't want her. And that's it.
That's crazy. So he's saying if anyone above 12, if the age isn't on a clock,
Okay,
I'm not interested.
okay.
This guy is twisted. If Layla isn't 18, I'll gladly go to jail. All right. This guy was a very active, high-ranking member. People saying, I guess it's very normalized in the server. He sent 62,000 messages. Oh, so it's just this person. Just this one person, this twisted individual sent 62.
Views on why he talking about his little sister and blase. And these are the people he's incorporated with. Or if not, these are the people who are in that Discord. I don't know, bro. It's too much of the same stuff going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this man good.
Messages, not all the messages on the Discord. He's friends with basically all the mods and they don't care about it. I'm not sure what the point of having mods in the server even is at this point. Almost all the active people in the server are just like him. People saying the mods were PDFs too. The entire Discord needs to be locked up at this point. No, seriously, they should all get in trouble. Each and every one of them should be jailed for allowing all of this weird stuff. People saying that whole Discord server needs to be investigated at this point. All right? Sooner rather than later, these creeps are going to run. If they haven't already, they know they're being scrutinized. Can someone find out who that is? Because I'm concerned for his baby sister. That's so effing weird and sick that you would say that about your own little sister, let alone in general. Yuck, bro. So many weirdos on that server.
For real.
Saying this is probably why LAPD are taking their time. They might have found some other weirdos on his laptop or something and are looking to nail them too. This Discord is so alarming. People saying, yeah, it sounds like him and a lot of people around him are going down. I guess they'll learn the real definition of the R word in prison. Okay, now, what's really crazy is that allegedly David sees everything. I've seen a few people accidentally post screenshots with their personal social media names visible, so my advice is be careful, y'all. We are being watched. Good. Let the kid diddler see how much of a loser everyone thinks he is. Let him soak it in and realize he lost all the adoration he had. He's a loser. He groomed a child. He ruined her life and the lives of her family members. He lost all respect and love from the fans. Let him watch his world burn down the way he watched that poor child's life.
Let that motherfucker burn down. For real. He lost all respect, like they said.
That's dark. All right. People saying, what's he going to do? Throw Labubu at us? Only if you're an underage girl. All right. Saying nobody's scared of this man. What was this deleted comment? I hate to see a deleted comment, man, because I'm just always dying to know what people said. So nobody's scared of him, man. He put fear into little kids. He didn't put fear into grown men who wants his head right now. It's going to be a tough day at the LA County Jail, man, when he arrives there. You're gonna have to PC it up for sure, man, because I know them steppers.
Prediction right now for the future. Don't wish that on nobody. He ain't going to jail. People like him, they don't want to go to prison. They don't want to face that. He ain't going to jail, bro. He going himself or do something along them lines. He ain't actually finna go to jail, bro.
Because they're going to be looking for him. Hopefully he either comes with the truth or just ends it all at this point. There's no other options for him.
Exactly.
Now, here's the interesting thing, right? If it turns out that he killed her in Texas, this is probably going to end up being a federal case, all right? It's going to be interstate. They're going to, you know, if there's evidence in Texas, it's going to have to, the FBI might need to get involved. There might need to be a federal investigation. They might need to go to another state. They might need to investigate that hotel that we talked about in the last video, okay? That motel, all right?
You know when them feds coming, it's over with. They already been watching. They already got you. They ain't coming for no reason. You dead.
So what's even more crazy is that Discord moderator was allegedly one of his managers, all right, and was on there saying a bunch of crazy stuff. So this is Moji, all right, and we talked about this person in the last video as well. They're saying this is David's Discord server owner and his manager. He said, women who let me kill them and chop them up. That's what he likes, apparently. I just hate all women, hence why I make them fall in love with me just to leave and convince them it's because they weren't good enough, so they have the endless need to try and impress me. What a psycho. I pop back in their life every few months to...
Watch out. Y'all females, if y'all watching this, watch out. Some of these niggas is dead ass. What? Hold on.
So they have the endless need to try and impress me. What a psycho. I pop back in their life every few months to rekindle her desire, to make me see her improvements until she's attractive enough for me to get with her again. And then the cycle repeats. Said, I wasn't kidding either. Somebody said, please, Henry, I literally have done so much to change. I just want to hear back from you. That's dark. Making women cry is a whole. Ignore women and they like it. So this is someone he's in a conversation with. He's posting the conversation. It's 6 a.m. and I'm H-word. Why aren't you in my bed? Max, I'll pay for your gas to drive over for the day. Come on. Oh, bro, never mind. And then he just...
You gay, bro? So... Yeah, you low-key. I think they're low-key. I don't know. I think it might be gay. Or just evil. Because you like little kids, too. But you ignoring the women. You talk about how you don't like women. But let's be real, bro. You might be gay. Why is you ignoring the women? Talking about how you don't like them. You want them to feel bad. You ignore them on purpose. What? But y'all talking to little girl. But it's probably a girl your age. And you ignoring her. Or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all get what I'm trying to say. But like, niggas is doing the opposite of what they supposed to do. It's 6 a.m. She's saying it's 6 a.m. and she horny, gang. And you talking about some high. Way later on. Oh, I got a little cool, make her feel bad. You niggas be on some weird shit, man. I don't know what you niggas on.
Says hi. And so this is Max Moji, apparently his manager, saying, so you're a whore actually has me tight, bruh. I hate women. Seems like he doesn't like women, if you ask me. They're saying a woman must have hurt him in the past and he turned out like this. What a weirdo. This is allegedly David's burner account. All right, extra David, 23k followers. It looks official. There's a bunch of exclusive pictures on here.
Nigga just...
And this is the last...
Nigga just look weird, chat. Look at this dude, man.
Post. Just take this in for a second. This is the last post he ever posted on that account. He's wearing a Hello Kitty shirt. All right, and I just showed you that post a minute ago where he says he was on his knees and it was saying, oh, when they pull out the Hello Kitty girl that you met in 2021. All right. This was posted on her birthday, September the 7th, 1 week ago. All right. It's more than a week ago, but it's within 1 to 2 weeks ago, based on this. September the 7th, on her birthday, he's posting in the Hello Kitty shirt. He's saying, don't let them de-yassify you, queen. All right.
You're talking about queen. He got nail polish on. He talked to little girls wearing a Hello Kitty shirt. And it's all adding up.
This is twisted. This is bizarre. Another post on her birthday in the Hello Kitty shirt is insane. All right, he's showing off.
Oh my God, that's her shirt. Oh hell no, bro.
His nails, just straight weirdo. Just a straight weirdo.
Exactly what I just said.
And he had lyrics referencing this Hello Kitty shirt too, right? This was going around on the Reddit saying, I don't know if this is already posted here by someone else, but this is so disgusting. This is a song called Hello Kitty shirt. I didn't come across this when I did my deep dive. I don't know if this was officially released. It says, pretty girl, Hello Kitty shirt. She do what she want because the world is hers. Tell me where you want it. Tell me if it hurts. Girl, take off your bonnet. Let me see your her. Pretty girl, Hello Kitty shirt.
regardless of what, I know women I talk to, they might find Hello Kitty cute, blase, blase, blase. But let's be real. No grown woman or woman his age is wearing fucking Hello Kitty. And he's making a song about a girl who's wearing a Hello Kitty shirt. Bro, about 2 days ago, I was kind of 50-50. I think I'm 100% sure now, bro. This nigga is wild.
And says that again. It says, think she like me. Ain't no fussing fighting. Ooh, sipping high C. Please don't take it lightly.
Sipping high
money
C.
folding like it's origami. Ooh, he a pussy running to his mommy. Ooh, all of my diamonds, they twirl. So he goes on to say, all my diamonds, they dance. All my diamonds, they glisten. All of my diamonds, they have an foursome. All my diamonds, they cost you. All of my diamonds, gorgeous. I love my shorty with long hair. I love my shorty with dark skin. And said how my GF should respond to these ninja emojis. You fine as F. What up with you? Blocked. So he's saying that this is how she should be responding to any dudes that hit her up. Blocked. Immediately blocked. Hey, my boyfriend will drag you on a fence, will hang you on a fence by your drawers. Bye. You got a BF, you got life insurance.
Well, this girl is 12 years old, gang. Why do you care? Why is you even... I can't even...
Bye. So now, we're seeing...
15, y'all know what I mean. She died, but you met her when she was 12, bro. Like,
you got a BF, you got life insurance. The inference is my boyfriend is a killer and he will kill you if you mess with me, if you got life insurance. Right? He's saying, then we forever. If that's what you're posting, if that's how you're treating these guys, then we might be together forever. Oh my God, another Hello Kitty.
I was just about to say, bro.
This is dark. Says, this is me and my future wife, and if you even care. With the Hello
Kitty. And they look
Kitty.
Mad young, too. Maybe they're not young, but they just look young.
It's for kids, man.
And they got Hello
Kitty. It's a kid's
Kitty.
toy. It's a kid's cartoon. That's dark. Okay, so... this next thing I'm going to show you is actually very, very, very bizarre and twisted. So this footage from a tow yard was going around, but this was originally posted on August the 12th, which is around the time when people think that the girl might have lost her life because she was in the trunk for a long period of time. And I watched this again on his page. I watched a TikTok of it, but I couldn't really see as much. I think this is a more extended, comprehensive one. He's got a song playing in the background. Now, this is dark. Okay, what? And this might be very revealing. What you're going to see in this video, I didn't spot this last time, but this is twisted. I know what this building is now. I've worked it all out, okay? He's waving at this building. He's waving goodbye to this building. There's cars over there. Now, I originally thought maybe that was a tow truck over there next to the car at the building, but it turns out it wasn't. But what you're going to see in a minute, there is a tow truck in this video, okay? He's filming all around. He's waving at this this building, which is a motel. And he's swearing at the ground. He's throwing up the middle finger to the ground, and then he's changing his fingers. All right, he's walking away. He's hitting the road. All right.
Okay, so weird.
And in this, the song that's playing in the background, I can't play it to you, okay? But he's put up his middle finger. The song has lyrics all about bleeding out and bloodstains. Another girl that looks a bit like Celeste with the curly hair, fair-skinned, okay, walking away from the sunset. That's there for a reason. Okay, when this is a self-filmed video of him dark in the streets with no lighting and he's swearing at the ground and he's filming waving at a car, that's a low-quality edit. But that clip that I just showed you there, I can't rewind because it's Instagram, but that's looked like a professionally shot image of an actress that looked like Celeste. He's cut that in here and edited this random video and uploaded it. He's done this on purpose. The caption says, "Can I be your favorite?" But wait till you see what happens next. This is an edit. This isn't just, oh, I filmed some random crap on my phone and posted it up for laughs. This is an actual edit. It's got a couple of professional shots. He put a woman in there that looks like the girl on purpose. Oh, no. He's cut between shots inside a room and outside on the streets. But as you're going to see in a minute, okay, a very, very dark thing is about to happen, all right? A very suspicious, a very suspect, a very dark thing is about to happen in this video. So he's just filming himself, looking down these dark streets, all alone. He's on Route 66. He's indicating he's going to hit the road. He films that Route 66 flags a little bit more. There's a dark figure fading in and out, all right?
This nigga left trails just so people could do this later on. He knew this dude was like playing mind games. And then he said in one of his TikTok videos, I'm trying to pull the clip if I can find it. Sometimes I feel like I have an alter ego, and the alter ego is like committing murders and like, or like doing things like sleepwalking, and my actual personality is the one solving the crimes, but I don't know that my alter ego is the one committing the murders, you know? Like, nigga, what?
Torture, know if that's a phone, but something is going to happen in this video that is just very, very creepy. Very, very spooky, All right.
Whoa.
Tow truck just drives fast. Now, I struggle to think that's a coincidence.
It's
He
going right
posted
to the
this video.
car.
He edited this video. He was intentional about what was in this video. He had the lookalike girl in there, and a tow truck drives by. And the fact that the body was in a car that was towed on her birthday, that makes me think something very dark was going on. That was a tow truck that just drove past. He filmed that on purpose. That is this building. Okay. This is the same building. I guess it was a different color when this image was taken, but it's the same building. And when you see pans across, that's the motel. All right.
Yeah, that's not a coincidence.
Motel right there. That is it. That's the spot. Okay. So it's very dark. It's very creepy. Now, the La Mesa Hotel, he's waving to this hotel. That definitely isn't the case. But just to return back to this tow yard theory, all right? The fact that David released numerous songs on this girl Celeste's birthday, September the 7th, I think is super sketchy. And I think the fact that he's posting that image on his Finsta account on September the 7th and the Hello Kitty shirt is extremely suspicious. But also the fact that the car was towed on Celeste's birthday is so strange. It makes me think that it could have been on purpose. And it does make me think that it's possible maybe even David called it in. Yeah, I don't have any proof of this at this stage. I think the timing's just very suspicious. It's just a theory. But I do think it could be possible that he called that in himself as some kind of twisted work of art, that he wanted to do that on her birthday because of all the other things he'd done on her birthday. Now, thoughtful artist when it came to his music, when it came to his artistic expression. These were thoughtful, considered things that he was putting into his music and putting on his social media. And it honestly, it's not beyond.
Nigga acting like Jigsaw. This nigga putting together some twisted ass plot.
Me to believe that maybe he was leaving clues on purpose. Maybe that was him filming outside the motel. Maybe that was a clue. Maybe that post, the Hello Kitty post on her birthday. All of that stuff all seems to point towards these clues and these hints and things that he's putting across. So it's very dark. I've got a whole bunch of other updates on this situation that I'm going to get to in other videos that I'm going to be making over the next few hours. I've got about 4 different topics that I want to touch on because they're all different.
Ah, man. She getting sicker and sicker every time, chat. But we ain't gonna stop with these reactions. I thought that was the end of it, like yesterday or the day before when I reacted to it, but obviously stuff keep popping back up. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. But if you made it this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click that bell. That's how you're gonna get the actual notifications, man. Back to back with these reactions. Trying to come like 2 a day for sure. So y'all stay tuned until the next time.